establish its second U.S. headquarters in the Queen City.
Every morning, more than 36,000 North Carolinians wake up and go to work at a Japanese-owned company. These talented workers are helping their companies to lead into the future.
Crews continue working to contain a new wildfire burning in the Pisgah National Forest as a statewide burn ban remains in effect across North Carolina due to dangerous dry conditions. Lori Strobe of the U.S. Forest Service tells WLOS.
We have less than normal precipitation and then higher than normal temperatures.
There are several wildfires in the mountains of North Carolina. You're listening to NCN News.
This April, join North Carolina Realtors in celebrating Fair Housing Month. Fair housing means everyone deserves a place to call home, regardless of race, color, national origin, religion, sex, or disability. NC Realtors are committed to fair housing for all North Carolinians and ensuring that everyone has access to safe and affordable housing. Let's work together to create communities where everyone can thrive. Visit ncrealtors.org to learn more about fair housing. Paid for by NC Realtors.
As the health director in Haywood County and a nurse here in North Carolina, I can tell you that the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline saves lives.
No matter your struggle, you are not alone. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is free, private, and always available.
988 Lifeline counselors are ready 24/7 to speak with you, help you cope, and get you connected to the support that is right for you.
988, the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
Call, text, or chat 988 24/7. Brought to you by the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services.
Governor Josh Stein said Wednesday a special tax exemption for data centers needs to be reduced or eliminated. He's predicting that if left in place, the state could soon lose out on billions of dollars. Labor Commissioner Luke Farley announced the implementation of a new workplace safety initiative aimed at reducing struck-by injuries and fatalities in workplaces across North Carolina. Farley telling NCN News.
This initiative is going to roll out 2 phases. The first phase is an education year. We want to be talking about this problem and raising awareness about this problem. And then after that first year, this education year, we're going to turn to a year of targeted enforcement.
Authorities say the search for a missing American woman in the waters off the Bahamas is now a recovery mission. CBS's Christian Benvenitez is in Marsh Harbor, Bahamas, with the latest.
The sailboat belonging to Lynette and Brian Hooker is docked in Marsh Harbor as the search continues for a 4th date. Brian broke his silence about his missing wife, writing online, "I am heartbroken over the recent boat accident that caused my beloved Lynette to fall from our small dinghy. We continue to search for her, and that is my sole focus."
The 3rd day of practice rounds at Augusta National took place on Wednesday, and some people come from all over to take a glimpse of the one-of-a-kind course. WCSC TV reporter Anna Harris.
Georgia native Charles Island, who's here for his 4th Masters visit. And his first time wasn't like the typical tournament we know.
I came the first time in 1962. I was taking basic training down the road at Fort Gordon, Georgia. So we were enlisted to come over and pick up pine cones, clean the course up for the general. So 62 years later, I came back as a spectator.
He says Augusta National then was very different.
Mike Rayleigh, NCN News.
Good Thursday morning. We start your day with partly cloudy skies and temperatures chilly in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. Some patchy frost is possible this morning. Then we'll have lots of sunshine by this afternoon. Temperatures will be warmer today, reaching the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. Then mostly clear skies overnight and into Friday morning. We'll drop to the mid-40s to start the day Friday. Then we'll have lots of sunshine by Friday afternoon. Highs reach the mid to upper 70s. I'm meteorologist Grant Skinner in the NCN Weather Center.
Right now here in the Sand Hills area, if windows will ever cooperate, I could take a nap in the amount of time it takes to get around to you. We'll find out eventually here. Right now here in the Sand Hills area, we have sunny skies and says 61 degrees. I don't believe it for a second. Come on. Let's hustle up. Anyway, we'll come back to it. Let's take a look at your Sand Hills news for this Thursday morning. A part-time driver's license office in Rayford will begin offering full-time services. By the way, it's 35 degrees. 35 degrees. All right, the part-time driver's license office in Rayford will begin offering full-time services to customers Monday through Friday from 5 a to 5 p. This all began yesterday. The expansion is part of their ongoing data-driven effort to improve services, according to the North Carolina Division of Motor Vehicles. They will continue to closely monitor wait times, transition trends, and customers' feedback so they can enhance how and where they deliver services to the public. Come on, Wendy, will you please play radio this morning? This 3-person office is the last of 8 part-time driver's license offices across the state to expand its services to 5 days a week. The office will also accept appointments, which can be scheduled at skiptheline.ncdot.gov. The Rayford office will provide full-time services such as driver licenses and ID card issuances, duplicate and renewal real IDs and written knowledge, and road skill testing. No CDL or motorcycle skills testing will be provided. Customers can also find many services online at ncdmv.gov. And the young it just trains and we'll skip. Put new Sandhills, courtesy of No Help from Windows. At all your sports.
Has arrived, the first major of the year, starting this morning. At Augusta National, not a whole lot of change from last year, except that Rory McIlroy won't be hounded by questions about whether he'll ever win a green jacket. He won last year in the playoff. Scotty Scheffler remains the favorite, but there are a lot of fans also rooting for Justin Rose, who at 45 plus is looking to leave his mark.
I think last year in the playoff, I felt like I learned from 2017. I felt like I played a much better playoff than I did previously.
CBS Golf analyst Shane Bacon cited Bryson DeChambeau, Rory McIlroy, and Scotty as the players to watch this year.
You've got Bryson potentially going to win his first Masters, Rory trying to win back-to-back. Player ever to do so, and Scotty Scheffler trying to win a 3rd green jacket. A lot of big names set to go on Thursday.
Tiger Woods won't be playing in the Masters after his arrest after crashing his car in Florida and being charged with DUI. He subsequently announced he'll be taking a leave from golf in order to seek treatment. Los Angeles Angels designated hitter Jorge Soler and Braves pitcher Ronaldo Lopez each received 7-game suspensions from Major League Baseball after they were ejected following their participation in that brawl that was back on Monday night. Former Major League Baseball player Davey Lopes has died. The 4-time All-Star was a prolific base stealer in his 16-year career. His former teammate Steve Garvey remembered the great infield that he was in, along with Lopes, Bill Russell, and Ron Say.
This was 4 guys from 4 different sections of the country who came together as young men and ended up being the greatest infield in history.
Durham Bulls raced to a 6-0 lead, but then fell behind late, lost to the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders 7-6. Salem Ridge Shacks last night with a 6-3 win over the Wilson Warbirds in Salem, Virginia. You're listening to NCN Sports.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon, you wish would never end. The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
New Bluebell Brookie a la mode ice cream brings brownies and cookies together like never before. Big chunks of brownies, soft chocolate chip cookie pieces blended into a rich, creamy brown sugar ice cream. It's not too good to be true. It's just that good.
The good old days are being made right now. The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at your local grocer and pick up your favorite flavor today.
This year's pro football draft will take place without its biggest guest of honor in attendance. Here's Gethin Coolball.
Fernando Mendoza, who's expected to go first overall to the Las Vegas Raiders, will watch the NFL draft with family and friends in Miami. That's according to a person with knowledge of the quarterback's plans speaking to the Associated Press on Tuesday. The Heisman Trophy and national championship winning former Indiana quarterback hasn't made his plans public. The draft will take place in Pittsburgh starting April 23rd. Many top players will be there to receive congratulations and a hug from NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. I'm Gethin Coolbaugh.
In the majors last night, the Braves winners over the Angels 8-2. Orioles beat the White Sox 5-3. Nationals fell to the Cardinals 6-1. Tony Rixby, NCN Sports.
Sometimes you just want to say,
life moves pretty fast.
Now I need a new sidekick.
Here's some advice for you, friend. Don't press your luck. 97.3 FM, 104.1 FM, and 990 AM. WEEB. We've got you by the ears.
Mace Electric Company in Seven Lakes has been providing quality commercial and residential electrical service in the Sandhills for over 40 years. From bad switches to home surge protection, Mace Electric Company can handle any commercial or residential electrical repair. Unlimited license, locally owned and operated. Call Kenny and Gail Mace at Mace Electric Company in Seven Lakes, 910-673-0093. 910-673-0093.
Speed Queen washers and dryers are the #1 rated laundry pair in America and are designed to last. Hi, this is Katherine Phelps, owner of Appliances and More, where creating relationships is our business. We now carry a full assortment of Speed Queen washers and dryers, all coming with 3, 5, and 7-year parts and labor warranties, in stock and ready for pickup or local delivery. Shop your locally veteran-owned Appliances and More at the Town & Country Shopping Center, Aberdeen.
With me now is retired Air Force Colonel Andy Orander. Of course, Andy, you've had some recent pain. Tell us about that as well as what you decided to do about it.
Yeah, I had some issues with my L5 and S1 joint, walking around like Walter Brennan, in a lot of pain. And I went to a chiropractor. It was Dr. Wright at Pinecone, and she did this thing called Pressure Wave, and I highly recommend that to everybody.
Was it easier than you thought, or was it a painful experience?
It was non-painful, non-invasive. It's something I never really knew about.
And did it work, and would you gladly recommend it?
Absolutely, 100% it worked. I'd never heard of it before, and I recommend it to everybody I meet who have any kind of pain, arthritis.
If you're suffering from pain, why not schedule a free, no-obligation appointment with Dr. Sharon Wright at Pinecone Medical Center? Call 910-420-1911 or visit on the web at pineconemedicalcenter.com.
From the WEEB Community Calendar. Looking for delicious barbecue and to support your local community? Join the Aberdeen Lions Club for their annual barbecue event. On Thursday, April 16th, head out to the Aberdeen Lake Park from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy slow-cooked barbecue or barbecue chicken plates served with slaw, baked beans, and a roll, all for just $12. Ordering for a group? Delivery is available for 10 or more plates. Call or text 910-506-9355 to order. Great food for a great cause. See you there.
Pride Plumbing is proud to serve Moore County with superior workmanship and dependable plumbing service, including 24/7 emergency service. Like the name says, we take pride in our work and your safety. Our employees must pass background and drug tests and share Pride Plumbing's reputation for quality service. From simple leaky faucets to new water heaters and sewer lines, backflow testing and installation, drain cleaning, plumbing repairs, and, if necessary, replacement and remodeling. A family business with over 50 years of prideful service. Go online to callprideplumbing.com and check out our 5-star customer reviews. We offer a 10% discount to all veterans and active military. Call Pride Plumbing of Moore County at 910-295-0152. 910-295-0152. Serving with pride since 1965.
When was the last time your CPA brought you a strategy that dramatically saved you taxes? This is Roger Harris, president of Whitehorse Financial. The two biggest robbers of wealth are debt and taxes. Our team of tax attorneys and tax planners help successful people legally pay less tax. If you have over $1 million in retirement accounts, or you're selling a business or real estate, we may be able to help. Call 910-339-2625 for a 15-minute discovery call, or visit whitehorse-financial.com.
Your car deserves the best, and so do you. At Pinehurst Toyota Hyundai, excellence isn't just a goal, it's our standard. Thinking about an upgrade? Every new and pre-owned vehicle comes with our Pinehurst Advantage plan, backed by 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. More protection, more confidence, more reasons to drive happy. And when it comes to service, we're proud to say our team has been voted Best of the Pines 2025 Best Dealership Service Department for 4 years in a row. That means trusted expertise, honest guidance, and a commitment to keeping you safely on the road. From your first visit to every mile ahead, we're here to deliver a dealership experience that's simple, transparent, and enjoyable. Visit us today at 10760 Highway 15501 or check us out online at pinehursttoyota.com or pinehursthyundaiονline.com and experience the award-winning service everyone's talking about. That's Pinehurst Toyota Hyundai, where your satisfaction is our guarantee.
Home is more than just a place. It's where memories are made, where comfort is found, where Dad feels safest.
Listen, Dad, you need some help. I get it. This is your home. It's full of memories. Let me get you some help so that you can stay right here in this home you love.
At Griswold, we specialize in referring compassionate caregivers who understand the importance of home. When your dad needs a little help staying in his home, call me, Robert Bonville, at Griswold Care Parent of Pinehurst, 910-420-2360, or go online to griswoldcare.com/Pinehurst.
We're proud to be working with our local businesses for the greatest comeback of all time.
Come together.
With Talk 97.3 FM, 104.1 FM, and 990 AM. WEEB.
This is Steve Woodward teeing off. A Duke University professor captivated social media channels with an amusing yet alarming video. He reveals how he blindsided students with a treacherous assignment. Rolling a cart, he arrived with physical maps, detailed relics of an era before GPS, predating electronic voices, confidently instructing humans to turn left in 350 feet. Distributing atlases from various states, the smirking professor, Aaron Dinan, imparted a chilling reality. You are the first generation in thousands of years of human history that doesn't need to know where you are physically located. He challenged the Dukies to stash their phones and explore practical uses of a real map. To zoom in, he advised, move your head closer. The best part about a physical map? You don't have to wait for it to load, he said. The kids were stressed, but he was merciful. Professor Dinan requested simple mapping tasks confined to the classroom. Perhaps future assignments will include reading an analog clock or placing a call with a rotary phone. The world probably could use a break from AI and a return to BI, basic intelligence. I'm Steve Woodward, teed off again.
High pressure remains the dominant feature for our Thursday, keeping us dry. We'll stay dry through this weekend, but as an upper-level ridge builds, we'll see warming temperatures through this weekend. It's still cold this morning, but a bit warmer this afternoon. Temperatures start this morning in the upper 30s to around 40 with partly cloudy skies. Patchy frost is possible. Then lots of sunshine this afternoon. Highs reach the upper 60s to around 70. We'll reach the mid to upper 70s Friday. I'm meteorologist Grant Skinner in the NCN Weather Center.
And now, the Sandhills' #1 morning show. Mornings with the LeaderMan. Here on Talk 97.3 FM, 104.1 FM, and 990 AM WEEB. And heard and seen around the world at talk973.com.
The best part of waking up is waking up with us.
If you notice more than a few unicorns today, you're not just seeing things.
Did you know that it is National Unicorn Day? Unicorn!
Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them.
Today is National Unicorn Day.
He's a unicorn. Here's your unicorn. And the graceful white horse with the single forehead horn.
It's like little baby unicorn.
Celebrate National Unicorn Day.
I was out with the boys catching up in a neon light. Didn't know till we walked in, it was karaoke night. She was in a circle of girls chasing a shot with a line. She was laughing, they were daring her to get on the mic. One of them walked up and turned in her name. Next thing I knew, man, California, maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan like I am. Hey, I got a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I'd drive her anywhere from here to California when this song is over. I gotta find her 'cause she had me at Edge, Carolina. Yeah, she knew every word by heart, didn't need no screen. No, I was raising my glass up for her and saw her smiling at me. Yeah, she had me down in the front by the end of verse 2, like there wasn't no one else in the room. We were singing Heads Carolina, Tails California, maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan like I am. Hey, I got a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I'd drive her anywhere from here to California when this song is over. I gotta find her 'cause she had me at Edge, Carolina.
Good morning. Talk 97.3 FM, 104.1 FM, and 990 AM. WEEB. Welcome back to the most listened to program in all of the Sandhills. It is time once again for Mornings with the LeaderMan. I am Steve Leader Adams, along with Stephen Woodward this morning. Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning, LeaderMan. Good morning, everybody, on this thrilling Masters Thursday in the Sandhills.
Yes, my tee-off time isn't for about another 2 hours, so I'll make it in time. Don't forget, of course, we are being heard around the world and seen around the world on our live audio and video streams. They're both active and running this morning. To get to them, you come to our website at talk973.com or talk1041.com or weeb990.com. Upper right-hand corner of the page has the audio